Live. Yay. This is gonna be interesting. Hello guys. My name is Maxwell from Max Bubbles. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm doing a live stream. Yay. I don't know how many people are gonna join, but it is what it is. I'm kind of unprepared for this. There's just kind of a spur of the moment thing. We decided to do this. 1 second, actually. I'm gonna put. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna put. Hello to whoever just joined. Cool. Yay. What I'm actually gonna get, I'm gonna wipe this machine down real quick. One sec. It's good enough. Sorry about that, guys. I was just getting something else so I can read the comments. Because, yep. Yeah, people are commenting. The way my tripod's set up, though, I can't see them, but that's fine. If YouTube will load. Boom. Hope it registers I'm live. Yep, there we go. I'm not doing moderators yet, guys. Maybe if I keep on doing this. Yeah. I didn't want to do this. What's it called? Maybe it can actually be live. There we go. I didn't want to do this, like, vertically, I mean. But YouTube wouldn't let me do it horizontally. So, yeah. It's in the shorts feed, which is what I was trying to avoid, but, it's fine. For this, I'm just going to be washing just some regular clothes. I think the stream is a little behind, but it's fine. I'll take that out, it's white. Yeah, I'm just doing some colors. And I'd say it's about half load. Oh, wow. We already got 17 people in here. That's crazy. And I've been doing this for not even 4 minutes. Wow. Yay. Okay. And I already got a like. Cool. So I can see the comments. Yeah, hello, guys. So for this, I'm just gonna do not heavy duty. Nope. I'm just gonna do the white cycle, cold water, extra fast spin, light soil. Even though this is colors, but whatever. I'm gonna turn that back on. Cool. Detergent, I think. What do we want to use? I got a lot of detergents. I think I'm gonna use this stuff. Yeah, that works. And actually, that's another clothing item, but who cares? This machine is not the cleanest, but at least I try. Yeah. whatever. It's kind of hard to keep your washer clean when you're in a house with 3 dogs, so 3 dogs that really like to shed. I'd say it's a 3/4 load, so actually I'm gonna pause that. Just so we, there we go. It's gonna do the sensing sequence, or thingy again, but it's fine. Sorry about that. Cool. Can't believe I'm doing this. What's up, guys? I may do an extra rinse on this, I'm not sure. Hello, you were just joking about what? Oh, sorry. How's the camera setup? Is it good? Yeah, I do. I don't know why. I don't know why. I have this weird fascination with washing machines. I have no clue why. I've been fascinated with washing machines since I was like 3 or so. And I'm not the only person. There's a whole community of people who like washing machines. Yeah. I'd say it's not really that common of a thing to be interested in, but I feel like it is. More and more people are becoming interested in it. Yeah, there is not a lot of water in this, but it's still sensing. It's gonna fill more. It's gonna put in more. It only senses like this on the whites and towel cycles. Yeah. Fair point. Fair point, Max. And we have the same name. My name's also Max. Shout out? Sorry, I don't really do shout outs. Because I'd say my channel isn't really big enough to do that. I mean, I have 1,500 subs, but still. I don't know why my dryer rattles. It just does. Like, I think it may have to do with the design. I think it's a Whirlpool problem. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. You can stay if you want. You don't have to leave. Do whatever you want. And it's filling again. Sometimes I would add more soap, but yeah. Hello. Fickle lover forever. I just realized I was kind of tilted, it's fine. I just say that because most of the cycles on this machine like aren't really that good. In fact, this whole machine is not really that good. I've found that the whites and towel cycles are the only ones that work okay, in my opinion. Just because of the how much the water usage. Like normal cycle, you can forget about getting clothes cleaned. It uses like 2 teaspoons of water. Cold, like none of the cycles use a lot of water. Whites and towels use a pretty decent amount, and they're also pretty. You can do a lot with those cycles. Like I have it on whites, cold water, and light soil. So, yeah. And it's kind of a note to my parents, I'd say. It's kind of wishful thinking, but it was. I mean, jeez. That's my dogs. Yeah. I don't think my parents really abide by this, but it's fine. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep the stream going. I'll probably keep it going for a little bit. But my phone is at 39%. I mean, it's fine, but... Sorry guys, my dogs are really loud. Okay, this is getting... Sorry about my dogs. I just... Yeah. Oh yeah. How's that look? With the lights out. That look good? Let's say it works better. I'll leave it like that for a little bit. If you guys are okay with that, is. Let me know. Probably... Actually, turn that on for just a second. This tripod is kind of annoying. Because you can't really see like half the screen with this tripod, so... It's a little... I think that's better. Yeah. Can't see the display though. This tripod can be kind of finicky, but because like the thing that holds the phone in, it blocks like half my phone screen. So yeah. Light out. Can you guys hear my dogs over the machine? I can in person, but and guys, feel free to chat and yeah. please feel free to chat. I'd say it's using a decent-ish amount of water in there. Could certainly be better, but it could certainly be worse. Let's try. Baby. This thing's been at 47 minutes for quite a few minutes. It always does this. I don't get it. The washer, that is. I got blankets in the dryer. Okay, you really want me to? I'll turn on the noise dryer. Brace yourselves, guys. Headphone users, you may want to turn it down, and even if you're not using headphones, because this thing is loud. 3, 2, 1. It's not as bad, because this load's dry, but when a load is like really like wet, then you can really tell. Let me try something actually. I've not really done this before. Do it different setting. I'm gonna do air, just run the door open. And stuff's falling out. Loaded that. Yeah. And I'm gonna try with the door open. Yay. What are you saying, Evan? What do you mean by that? Hello, by the way. Sorry, but I didn't say that. Do you mean running the dryer with the door open? Basically to say use only the towels or white cycles, to get at least a somewhat decent wash. Mainly because this machine's a piece of junk. I hate it, so. At least in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when we first ordered this thing, I really liked it, but that was 7 years ago. I was just a 9-year-old. This machine? Oh, I don't even know. I wanted to disappear off the face of this earth like yesteryear. Yeah, I really want this thing to go. Realistically, this thing will probably last a while, though. I mean, it's almost 7 years old. We got it in March 2018, and we use this thing a ton. Like, probably 20 loads a week. Like this, and it hasn't given us problems, so, yeah. Well, I mean, problems. Like, type where you can't fix this thing. Yeah, it is. That's one thing I will say about this. It has been really reliable. Oh, cool. And the Sidekick or the main LG washer? This is a really small laundry room, so it gets pretty hot in here pretty quickly. gonna do this. I have a sign saying that I'm recording. So that now that's so that I won't get disturbed really. Yeah, it is. Because my house, the way it's designed, it is basically an echo chamber. Like anything you do in the main living space, it echoes throughout the entire house, and his laundry room is right next to said living space. And my family's like in that living space, specifically the kitchen, like 24/7 it seems. Hey, at least the timer is starting to go down again now. Yeah. Well, at least this is in a small laundry room, so not much can be done in here except for storage. If this was in a garage, though, that'd be different. Which I'd honestly rather have in a way, because I could have more than one washer. Because, like, pretty much the only reason why I'm not allowed to collect washers is, at least I think, is because of space. Yeah. Well, your machine's like in a basement, right? Right, Evan? Yeah. Cool. Well, at least your grandma's cool like that. My grandma lives with us. I do sort of kind of want to get a portable washer, but cool. If I had space, my parents would probably let me, but oh yeah, those Whirlpools, those were awesome. Those are some of my favorite washers ever. Like, that was the first gen. My favorite Whirlpools, well, really they're the Kenmores, the second gen models. With the big oval display right here, and like the dial only start and stop lights in the dial. Those are amazing. I had one at one point, actually. That's cool. Yeah, oh, you like those dryers? The ones in my profile picture? Yeah, those ones. Those are my favorite. That's honestly like... Okay. Yeah, that's honestly like... If I had to choose like an actual like favorite washer, it would be that, probably. Probably in red as well. We're about to go to spin. I may add an extra rinse. I mean, there's not a ton of suds in there. And the rinse uses, respectable amount of water. I'll just kind of gauge it. I typically gauge it and just like, if there's some suds after the first rinse, then I'll add one. Oh yeah, GE Ultra Fresh front loaders with the like vent thingy. How you do? Will, are you gonna, if you don't mind, will you maybe like film a video of that GE or something? Because I kind of want to see one of those in action. I haven't really. There's not a ton on about them. Oh yeah. Cool. I would honestly try one of those. But I'm kind of skeptical about them. Just because bottom washers. Honestly. Yeah? Well, think of this. This doesn't use enough water at all. Yeah. Well, those GEs though, they like you. Wow, that was unbalanced. The machine like kind of shook a little. But yeah, with the GEs, it's like, I guess it's kind of like the Whirlpool Load and Go. So you put enough detergent in for multiple loads, and it like, with sensing, it'll figure out how much to do. I don't really like automatic dispensing because it never works. This machine actually, this is a Load and Go Whirlpool, but I removed the Load and Go cartridge because it just didn't work. On a GE, I don't know, because I feel like there are some machines where you like can't adjust the pressure switch. I'm hoping like this machine could very well be one of them. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it could be. Yeah. I kind of want to at least see if I can do it to this. Because I want to film a video where I like do a wash with the top removed to like show the inner workings of the machine as it's running. Yeah. Just haven't gotten around to it. Speed Queens, they perform good. Front loaders perform amazing. But if you want a Speed Queen, get a front loader. That's what I recommend. Like, they're smaller machines and they're super expensive, but they use a lot of water and they wash well. I personally wouldn't want a Speed Queen, but Why, oh no. I haven't used one, but I've seen a lot of stuff. They do seem to use a lot of water though. Do not ever get a Speed Queen TR series top loader. Do not. Those. I don't think those can even be called a washer. To be honest. Yeah, Electroluxes, they're good. That's one of the only modern washers I would recommend, is Electrolux or LG. That's all I would recommend, for front loaders at least. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, if you want a top loader, I would get a GE with the agitator. If you want an agitator, that is. I wouldn't recommend a wash plate washer. I think I saw that video. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Actually, I think I did. I've seen the Speed Queen did clean pretty good. I wouldn't want a Speed Queen though, just because they're just small, and at least for me, I'd say the features aren't exactly there for me. So, in my opinion, I mean, it has a like flea and tick cycle, but realistically, you get rid of all that stuff in the dryer on sanitize. So I guess I'd say that's just a glorified sanitize cycle. Oh, those LG wave forces, those are good. Those are really good, especially the first gen ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Oh yeah. That's LG for you. Oh yeah. Samsung, they're not good. Oh, you are? That's cool. Film it when you get a chance, please. Is it like one of the flat control ones, or just like a regular? Because I actually used one of the. Yeah, I've actually used one of the flat control ones, like last year or sometime. Yeah, I've used one Samsung. At the time, I thought it was good. Now, I disagree. But that Samsung that I filmed, now the videos that I filmed of it are like really popular. Like one of the videos I filmed of it has like 40,000 views. Oh, that, yeah. That LG with the. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. If I were to get one of those, I would try to get one of the ones with the screen, though. Because I don't think those were that common. And they have, like, a lot more features. I think that was, like, the WT6001. Either that or the Kenmore variant. Either one. My mom's getting ready to make dinner, so you may hear some noise in the background. It's 5:30 for me in the afternoon, so. Wow, I've been streaming for 40 minutes. Wow. water for the next 30 minutes. Just, no, not doing that. Ow. Yeah. Cool. Something about this seems kind of illegal. I'm using my dryer as an ornament. Nah, I'm not gonna show it. Something about that seems kind of illegal. But it's wrong. Trying to decide whether I should add an extra rinse to this. I may, or I may not. I mean, that would add like 13-ish minutes to the cycle, so. Kind of do, but at the same time, I have more stuff. I have a few more loads to wash. Really, one load that I'd rather get done tonight, or before the day's over. That is. Yeah. Don't have a lot of time to decide, but nah, I won't. I may regret it, but I won't. Still got time to decide. Still got time, but I'm gonna take this load out of the dryer. No. Mom was questioning why I was walking away from the stream. It was only for a second. If anyone does want to see it, here is my dryer. quad baffles. It's, yeah. Dry's okay. I'll leave it open. Not the best thing in the world. Not the worst. It actually does dry. But yeah, I prefer the ones that go like the full length of the drum, like the Maytag I filmed recently. Also, another thing, towels and heavy duty cycles are identical. Like, whoa, focus. How long does it take? For a load like what I have in the washer, probably. Sorry, it probably takes like, I'd say around 30-ish minutes. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on what's in there. Like whether it's. But I like the way I do my laundry. So I do like lighter stuff, like I do t-shirts and pajamas in one load, heavier stuff like sweatshirts and jeans in another load. So it's like more separate. Yeah, not bad. The previous Whirlpool dryer I had, which was actually kind of similar to this, just the previous generation, with the color-coded dial, and didn't have as many features as this. It was one of the ones with the green LEDs. That would take like 2 hours to dry a load of towels. It was bad. And it got worse after we moved out of that house, because we rented that house out for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mix heavier and lighter items with clothes-wise, just because yeah. Oh, I meant green LED. I think it was a WED 87 or 88 it had. So it had these, like, dotted lights instead of the, like, what would you call it, like, string ones or whatever? I don't know how you'd say it. It had 9 cycles. It didn't have the towel cycle. And it had 2 digits instead of 3. It did have steam, though, and a chrome door. We got it in, like, end of 2015 after the other dryer we had broke. Well, it stopped heating. That was also a Whirlpool. It was a WED 9600 steam. That was pretty good. It was one of the ones with the, like, half triangular display. Yeah. Whoa, that's messed up. There you go. Yeah. And that was alongside an HE3T washer. And on that dryer, you could actually do EcoBoost on multiple cycles, like delicates, casual, normal, bulky, and heavy duty. You could do EcoBoost on 5 cycles. On this, you can only do it on 1. They removed the Eco Monitor, so yeah. Yeah, maybe. Like those Whirlpool dryers, I'd say they're around the same as this. I don't know how I feel about the brand new Whirlpool dryers, because those have government mandates. I don't know how I feel about those new, like brand new Whirlpool dryers, because they have like AI and stuff, and I just don't know. I just don't really trust that exactly. One thing I do like, those do have like a low heat normal cycle, which I actually kind of appreciate. I actually have an idea. This is kind of crazy. Get like a Bosch, like one of those older Bosch washers, and a newer Whirlpool washer, because Bosch was actually going to buy out Whirlpool at one point. Bosch washer and a Whirlpool washer, and combine them. So like take the drum out of the Bosch, put it in a Whirlpool, and also get one of those compact Bosches. Take the board out of that, put it in the Bosch Whirlpool contraption that's in the frame of like the big Whirlpool. So it acts like a small Bosch and washes like one, but it's partially a Whirlpool. That's kind of a crazy idea I had. I don't know if it would work, but yeah. But yeah, I actually have used one of those Bosch washers before. My grandparents had one. I think it was a 500 series they had. Bosch Vision. I like those. Yeah, Bosch dishwashers, they're amazing. I've had... I'm on my 4th Bosch dishwasher. Not because they broke, well, one of them broke after like 10 or so years. The other 2 we've left behind in moves, like moving houses. Why did I say it like that? Moving. The current one we have is the 500 series with the auto air thing. It works really well. And yeah. I don't like the new Bosch dishwashers though, because yeah, you need an app to access the core cycles. Oh, you did? Are you like renovating your kitchen or something? Oh. Yeah, when you get the dishwasher, film it, please. Yeah. Yeah, fair. We also have an LG microwave. Ours is not new. Ours is like 8 or so. Ours is 8 years old. Manufactured in November 2016. It actually says like in the like model sticker thingy. Final spin. This cycle does a shorter final spin for some reason. I don't know why. We also have an LG fridge we got a little over a year ago. It replaced a Samsung. I've never used the wrinkle shield option on this dryer. Ever. I just don't have a need for it. Because I typically just pull a load out after. I have used fan fresh on the washer. Although typically, and I have done it overnight, but typically my mom will turn it off because it'll wake my parents up. Because this machine is like, this laundry was right next to their bedroom, so. And my cousin has all LG kitchen appliances as well. And the LG wash tower. Which I still need to film a cycle on. At some point. Yeah, this one is as well. And if you're wondering, under this note, there's the color last and sanitize cycles. Both those cycles are absolutely atrocious. A sanitize cycle barely uses any water. I mean, I kind of get that. It focuses more on heat. But color last cycle is pathetic. It only does one rinse. And it does the shortest tumbles ever. And it does a soak for several minutes. And it uses some water, but the tumbles are like really fast, and they're literally like 3 seconds long. I'm not even joking. I filmed that cycle once as like a Christmas special, washing all red stuff. Turn that off. How does that look? Better? Oh yeah. In 2023. And I don't think I realized that cycle did one rinse until I did that. Yeah, this machine counts down a little when it's distributing, but then it stops. Like, see here. Like, the bird is, like, on other cycles where this final spin is actually 14 minutes, it'll stop counting at, like, 11 if it has trouble balancing. So,